I have graduated in the year 2018 from Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies, which is affiliated with Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University. Currently, I'm working with Shri Amit Kumar Singh and Ms. K. Natoli Sema. They both are AOR. So we have matters in Supreme Court, Delhi High Court, and NCDRC. Ma'am is the standing counsel for State of Nagaland. So we also represent Nagaland Pollution Control Board in NGT. My sir is in panel of different insurance companies. So we have majorly we have MACT matters in insurance companies, and we go to NCDRC, Supreme Court, and High Court for these MACT matters. My ma'am is also the junior standing counsel for customs. So we represent customs in Delhi High Court. So this is my journey till now. After 12th only, I was pretty sure that I want to go in the field of law, because as a child, always I remember that Nitish Katara case or Jessica Lal murder case, I used to follow. At that time, I was in school, so I will say that these cases played a very important role in making my mind that I have to go to litigation and I have to go to the field of law. Eventually, I find civil litigation more challenging, and it suits my style, and I have an inclination towards civil litigation. So while I was in college, I started developing an inclination towards corporate and civil side of litigation. Important thing that I realized that the law colleges, they don't provide you with the practical skills, which is very relevant in our litigation field, especially. The law colleges don't prepare us for the drafting part, especially. So I realized this thing in the initial years of my practice only, that if I have to improve my drafting skills, I don't have to be totally dependent on my office. I have to look for other avenues as well. So because of this, I started searching online about the online courses, drafting courses, which will be relevant to me. So this is how I found Law Seco, and my only motive of joining Law Seco was to enhance my drafting skills, because I found that my drafting skills, it's not at all up to the mark. So this is how I came to know about Law Seco, and I joined the course. I think before joining Law Seco, there used to be a shortcoming, I will say, in understanding how a drafting work should be taken, how it should be drafted, what all we should cover, what all facts we should cover, how should be the language of like I used to draft counter affidavit for my office. So there used to be, sometimes I used to be out of I don't used to know how should I write it, how should I present my facts in a more meaningful way. So when I joined contract drafting course, though it is not related to litigation, but it gives you a certain kind of essence of giving you a flow of how to write or how to draft a legal contract. And this eventually also helped me in my civil litigation drafting skills as well, because you kind of get the essence and nuances of how to draft with a legal, you have to apply your mind and you have to draft as well. So this way, it helped me. It helped me a bit. I will say that. There used to be a lot of shortcomings, but now I think I know what to write and what not to write. What should be the language of my draft, which was majorly missing prior to joining Law Seco. Also helped us in enhancing our reach in social media. So I have a habit of sharing my. I write legal articles for Lawseco. Whatever simulation exercise I perform, I just upload it on Lawseco, and I always look for the feedback. As Lawseco always tell us to share your relevant work in Lawseco so that people know that what are you up to. So a lot of people have given me a very positive feedback. Many of the law partners, or the partners of the law firm, or the senior associate have given me a positive feedback. And I want to narrate a story. It happened just today only. I'm looking for the better opportunities as well. So in this, I have given an interview in a law firm, and because I lacked the technical knowledge, I was rejected by the law firm. But because I was in touch with the partner of that law firm, and I used to exchange my legal articles and my simulation exercise with him, he kind of invited me for an interview again. And this today morning itself, I have given the interview, and now my interview has gone well. So I'm hopeful that I will be working for them after their confirmation. So this is what has changed Lawseco. People are noticing my CV. I'm getting response from the recruiters because lately I've realized that my inclination is more towards corporate law and corporate litigation. What my office works is in basically in insurance and custom matters. So lately I've realized that I should focus more on corporate law and corporate transactional work as well as corporate litigation work. So this way, my whatever CV, the way I'm approaching people and I'm getting positive response is, I think, because of Lawseco only. And a month ago, one of the associate of a IPL law firm also noticed me, and he wanted to have a conversation with me regarding a job post. Fortunately or unfortunately, things did not materialize. But I think the way I'm getting the response after joining Lawseco and after doing all those social networking thing and uploading those materials on LinkedIn, people are giving me response. So I'm very grateful to Lawseco for that, for guiding us, for mentoring us. I always regret that I should have taken Lawseco course while I was a student, because it would have helped me a lot if I would have taken these online courses of Lawseco courses in my college, because it gives you an edge. And the CV is some, if you will show in your CV that you have drafted these much of agreements, I'm sure your CV will always have a edge over others. So Lawseco, I think students, professionals, non-professionals, men, women, they should go for Lawseco courses, because the kind of ROI which we get by pursuing these courses, I think it's phenomenal. What colleges of our country should do, I think Lawseco is doing that. It is providing internships opportunities to the law students. I don't know about other law colleges, but I can tell of myself that most of the law colleges of our country, they don't provide internship opportunities or job opportunities to its students. So I think what Lawseco is doing is something phenomenal, and we must. And as someone who wants to improve his CV, someone who wants to improve his skills, I think they must pursue Lawseco. COVID has been a blessing of it has proved a blessing in disguise for me, because in COVID I have completed my backlogs of assignments of Lawseco, as well as I have published 10 of my articles. I got published 10 of my articles on legal blogs. 9 of them got published on iPreaders itself. So now people are, my CV is improved. So now people are responding to my CVs in a more positive way. And this would have not been possible if I would have not joined Lawseco. So I'm thoroughly grateful to them, the Lawseco team.